guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to be doing a phone case. I got these new phone cases and they're not what I usually use, so I wanted to try it out. So I'm gonna make one for myself because I need a new case, because my case is pretty old, but it lasted a long time. Like, this resin is like very durable. I've dropped this phone so many times and this stuff does not break at all. So I'm going to be making myself a new one today. It's an iPhone 15 case. It's the like silicone type material. But yeah, so we're going to see how this works. So I'm going to start by taking some alcohol. I'm just gonna spray a little on my little cloth I got here just to clean the surface where I'm going to apply the resin. So yeah, I forgot to tell you. So that's what we're doing today. So we're gonna use the resin to make this phone case. I'm also using a different type of resin today. I usually use the resin that takes, 24 hours to cure, but today I'm going to be using something new. It's called UV resin. So I'm going to be using this. It has like a little lamp that comes with it that you use to cure the resin. And when I say cure, I mean harden the resin. So this is a little lamp. It has little legs, those little UV lights. So yeah, we're gonna be using that. Okay. So So this surface is pretty smooth. So we want to rough it up a little bit because you want something for the resin to adhere to. So you want to create a rough surface. So I have like this little sandpaper. You can get it like Walmart. It's like it's kind of like an emery board. If you know what a nail file like the emery board is, it's kind of like that. So if you have one of those, you can also use that. But I just have this. It was really cheap. It had a lot in the pack. But yeah, so you just want to just kind of rough it up a little bit just to create some texture so your resin will have something to stick to grab onto, basically. And make sure you get your corners really good. I think that's enough of that, and I'll just take my little dry cloth and just wipe off the excess. All right, so it's a little dusty now. Okay. So here's some, I'm going to be using some rhinestones. I have some brown in here, some silver, some pink. Just to tie everything together. I have these little bows that I'm going to put on there. Uh-oh. These little bows there, if you can see that. Yeah, I'm gonna put those on there. I also have these little zodiac symbols. So I have one for each member of my family. So I have this one for me. It's my zodiac sign. And then I have one for my husband, my 2 daughters, and my son. So I'm going to incorporate these in there. I thought that would be really, you know, a good way to tie it to make it mine. And then I have this little patch. It's like a little heart with some rhinestones. It's really cute. I just thought that would be cute on there. Then I have this little heart mirror. So yeah, it has a little covering over it now. I'll pull that off once everything is dry because I don't want to get resin on the actual mirror because this is like a little mirror. So I'm gonna put that on there. And then I have a little cross. I'm gonna put that on there. I thought that was really cute. I don't know if you can see that. The lighting's horrible, guys. I'm sorry. My ring light is not working. I don't know if I need to charge it or if I just need to get a new one, but anywho, sorry about the lighting. So yeah, so we're gonna put all of this together. I have this little teddy bear as well. This little paper clip. I may use that. I mean, a safety pin. I may use those. I may not. I don't know yet. So we'll see. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, so I have my resin. It said to warm it a little. I guess just to make it better. I know with the other resin that I use, it's to keep the bubbles from forming, so many bubbles from forming. So yeah, like I said, this is my first time working with this type of resin, so we're gonna see how this goes together. I also said you want to let your resin sit for a little bit before you add your project. So just want to put a little around. You don't need a lot. You just want enough just for your stuff to stick. I like using this just because I know that anything that I'm putting on here is not going to fall off. I've made plenty of these cases and they are all very, very durable. Oh, got a little bit where I didn't want it. I may end up putting some rhinestones around that part anyway, but yeah. So I'm just going to take this and spread it to my edges. It doesn't take a lot. This stuff is pretty much self-leveling, meaning it'll eventually spread out on its own, but you want to help it along just so you don't have any gaps in your work. So yeah.
No matter what I do, all I sing about is you. Even when I'm with my boo, you know I'm crazy over you. I got a crazy lover, you. I got a crazy lover, you. I got a crazy lover, you. You know that. You know that. I wanna searching over you. I wanna searching over you. I wanna searching over you. You know that. You know that. Crazy love got me crazy. Pretty girl, you're so pretty. Yeah, well I was put on a diva.
Okay, so I'm just gonna let that sit for a second, so that all the bubbles can rise and get gone. You always want to wear gloves when you're working with any type of, I guess chemical. This is considered a chemical. So yeah, you always want to wear gloves to protect yourself, because this stuff will like dry and adhere to your hands and like embed in your skin. So yeah, it happened to me. I pulled a chunk out of my skin before. So yeah, you don't want to do that. Okay, I think it's pretty much covered. Okay, so now we want to start adding our pieces. This little thing is quite sticky, so it keeps sticking to me. And the good thing about resin versus glue, you can move your pieces around. So if you put it in a spot and you don't like it, just pick it up and move it. All right. I think that's cute. I think that's cute. Yeah, I like it. Okay, so let's take the Pisces. I think I want to put it right about here. Just like that. Okay, so then we're gonna go with the kids. I'm gonna put my husband. 2, 4 here.
Yellow diamonds in the light, and we're standing side by side. As the shadow crosses mine, what it takes to warm my it's the way I'm feeling, I just can't deny.
That's why I told you. Before the night, Shawty don't need talk too much. I was thinking what I'm a one girl, promise me don't touch your dad. What a sweet that shit, I can say what is that I can't describe it. She'd always made it on me, I know, but how can I be so hard? I do not use you the street fight. You been jelling on top of the way back. You do not have to say that. We lie, yeah. I tryna go find that play without you, find out in that you. You don't know what this that. That's what I told you.
I always ask myself, baby, don't know how to find true love. The detail in my life left out, cause I'm a dove.
Okay, I had to change the background because I couldn't really see. This is a little bit better. I just need to get another ring light because the lighting in here is horrible. But I'm just putting the finishing touches on. I don't need a lot on here. Well, I think it's already a lot, but it's cute. I like it. Okay. Got a little bit right there on the corner. But like I said, this is mine, so I'm really not worried about that. Even though I would have liked for that not to have happened, sometimes it can't be helped. Yeah, that's not coming out. So yeah. Well, at least the mirror's still cute. Alright, so I think I'm done. I don't think I need to. Yeah, I'm gonna cure the other side too, just because I want to make sure it's completely cured and everything is. Let's do this one for 90 seconds though. Okay, here is the finished product. You guys can see it up closer since I put the white background. It's focusing a little better. See all the rhinestones. The mirror. I hate that happened to the little corners, but it's mine, so I'm not gonna worry about it. It still came out really cute. I like it. Yes, so I think I like this UV resin. It's really good. I like it. All right, guys, so that's it for today, and thank you for joining me on this little phone case journey, and I'll see you next time. Bye.